Whoop, whoop. What's up, Bearcats and Juggalos? It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for the late. And once again, I apologize for the extra late start tonight because A-Show seems to like stepping on our time for whatever reason. But anyway, we're here. We're hanging. We're chilling. It's the HMG Late-Start NXT Watch-Along. Whoop, whoop. Hope everybody's having a great week. Hope everybody's hanging, chilling, staying safe. Make sure you sign your NDA, pal. Yo, what's up, Lab Rat? Make sure you make what are they testing on you tonight, pal? Always good to see you too, Dan. Whoop, whoop. Hope all is well. Get me some of that NXT NA, pal.
We're about to find out. We're going to find out real quick.
All right, so we got Shiloh Hill's debut in NXT.
He'll figure it out in a second. But can he figure out this? 20 by 20. That's what we're about to find out here tonight.
Well, he acknowledged that he's excited. He's a little nervous. He's anxious. This matchup finally officially underway as Hill just taking over.
Hope everybody's having a great week. Yeet, yeet.
Being excited, nervous, and anxious, is that something that Lexus King can exploit? Exploit those emotions.
I'll tell you something. Lexus King is the star of all television. He's a heritage club champion. If anybody can do it, it's going to be this man right here. Check it out. Dude, work there by Lexus.
Shiloh Hill, finalist in season 1, won season 2. And right now getting dragged into the ring, into the cover, and a kick out. King also has a lot going on right now in TNA. Set his sights a little bit more here on NXT.
Saw exactly what went down to TNA did to Trick Queen. It's real crowded around here. You got over 50 champ. You got Ethan Page, North champ. You want in your life, and that's what Lexus is trying to do, man.
Speaking of championships,
Good to hear, Dan. It's going pretty well over here. Whoop, whoop. Hey, what's up, Zach? Always good to see you, pal. Happy National Christmas Card Day to you, too, as well. Whoop, whoop.
Do it, please.
You know, why don't you suit back up and team with him, Nick? Phillip Rivers came out of retirement today, 44 years old. Why don't you team with Lexus King?
Team it up. I'm just watching Lexus King doing this. Like I say, this is not khakis. This is not biology. No, this is the building that's ransom. This is a man's game.
Lexus King now calling his shot, focusing back in, and
you know what that's called? What? That's called a nugget. Let's call a little nugget.
Yeah, well, whoa!
What's he talking about, a nugget?
For a moment.
Last I checked, Owen Hart's no longer with us.
Same idea, but it is Hill right now. You got to wonder what's going through his mind. This is his debut match. He's got all the excitement, and did he just rip out his mouth guard that has a tooth? Did he just hand the official his tooth?
It's just nasty.
I mean, is he as unique as we think he is, Book? You've been around more than anyone.
No, he's very unique. I can't say he's not unique. The guy has something. I just wonder what it is. Did take the teacher enough to get a win? That's the question.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, kid.
And a kick out, living in the snow.
Decent match so far.
Throwing up, dark details of this Shiloh Hill. A different breed of individual. Lexus King, big kick connects. And Lexus King certainly a tough test.
I'll tell you something. Lexus King.
Whoa. Lexus King, what? Shiloh Hill, I think, likes it. Shiloh Hill coming unglued. Said he was a different breed, Book. Swing and a miss. Going up and a little whisper to
Come
the
on,
feet
King.
from
Don't
Shiloh
let this
Hill.
happen.
Shiloh Hill over Lexus King. Damn. Clean, too, like quick and clean.
For the Undertaker's rise pupil from legends and future greats.
Gosh, nuts.
Take a look at some of this action. I mean, this was. I'm not one to be usually at a loss of words, but he took his tooth out of his mouth. He continued. He ate a super.
I think this dude gets it. There's definitely something there with him. Definitely something there with him.
For the victory, to put down Lexus King, to silence Lexus King, and for Shiloh Hill after tonight, hopefully no one is sleeping on the winner of season 2 of LMG.
Yeah, exactly. The Brooklyn Brawler role.
Well, Shiloh Hill victorious tonight. Victorious at
Which is, he's kind of in a big storyline right now. So why would you put him in that spot? Which is kind of mind-boggling a little bit. Especially when you got other dudes on the roster, you could have, slid in there for that. Of course, we're seeing the Tony D'Angelo be right back thing because, he's back. Whoop, whoop. See, did they explain what happened? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's catching up on what happened earlier. Man, how long is this commercial break, pal? We've seen enough of Tony D'Angelo. While we're waiting for that, I guess. Cheers, genitals. Okay, when are we coming back from this commercial break? Damn. Yo, what's up, Hammer? Good to see you, pal. Too legit to quit in the house. Whoop, whoop. Just in time, too. Now we're back from commercial.
Anything can happen on NXT. Tonight, you thought that you were going to celebrate becoming the new NXT champion. Again, look ahead to Saturday night's main event against Cody Rhodes, but now you're defending the NXT title against the Iron Survivor, Devon Evans.
Kelly, when you're champion, you learn to expect the unexpected. Because when surprises run into dominance like myself, the end result is typically predictable. Because it always ends with gold hoisted above my head. So I hope Cody Rhodes is watching tonight. Because he knows what Devon Evans is all about. No idea what the ruler is capable of. And I'm going to step up to him in his own territory. Because he's the face of the company. Quarterback number one. The man who carries this place. But Cody, who is going to carry you when I put you to the ground? That is what awaits you That is what awaits Javon Evans. I will break the Iron Survivor. And then on Saturday, I will break the American Nightmare. I must prepare.
Championship main event.
Good promo. Good stuff there. Whoop, whoop.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the AAA Mixed Tag and the NXT North American Champion, some of us remember this.
Money right here, pal.
By the self-proclaimed greatest North American. Superstars, legends, reptiles, insiders, outsiders, it truly doesn't matter when it comes to my North American champ. And when no one wanted to give me the answer, I was whatever warm body this company wants to call a professional wrestler. So now these said wrestlers seem to be a little preoccupied with their TikToks, with their social media, trying to aim for that finger point photo with their childhood favorite. Well, these were the same men that I was asking these questions to, so that these athletes can stay in the back and stare at me out here with these. But now collectively, we're all gonna have to watch. We're gonna watch John Cena have his last match in a couple days, and after that, we get to watch John Cena walk away for good. What I've learned very quickly is, though, about a week after he's gone, that man will become a distant memory, leaving behind a giant void to be filled. A void to be filled by a man with a giant ego. That same
He kind of slipped a little bit of Shawn Michaels there.
in record time. Now, when I couldn't find my path back to that championship, well, that's when I won this. Turning the North American Championship into the most sought-after, prestigious prize in all of NXT. By the way, that's not just a cliche or a catchphrase, it's true. Check my resume. Every locker room, brand, company, amalgamation of letters has sent their very best to try and take this championship from me, and they couldn't. Now, a man with that many accomplishments truly deserves a break. No break for all he tried to keep conquering, and I did. I went on while defending this championship to win the AAA tag team titles, making me one of one, unlike anyone else in this.
Yep, he knows when to change his pitch, when to
Folks,
tone it down, when to turn it up.
There are 3 days most important to everyone in the entire world. The day you were brought into this world, the day you this world, and the day you realize that Ethan Page is the biggest superstar that WWE has to offer.
and that going forward under my supervision, NXT will be perfectly fine.
Oh, for sure put in the work. For sure put in the work. You don't cut a promo like that without putting the work in.
Booker, it's Tony D'Angelo.
Whoop, whoop.
Just like we saw in San Antonio. And the questions keep piling up ever since the return of D'Angelo. Well, we got to regroup our focus now because before she faces Bayley Saturday in D.C., Sol Ruca is here to compete in action. And after an exchange of words in San Antonio, it's Sol Ruca going against Ren Sinclair.
All right, this should be good. Sol and Ren, this should be good. All righty, commercial break time, which means it is smoky tokey piss break time for me. I'm going to be right back. Whoop, whoop. Points, Dan. Whoop, whoop. That paid time off, pal. Man, so thinking back, like as I was outside smoking, thinking about, I thought a little bit about Paige's voice work. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Psycho Sid. How he can go from, you know how Sid could go, like in one promo, he can go from, I'm a raging, angry lunatic, and I'm going to rip your head off, to like that calm, calculated, calibrated psychopath. You know, from that to I am the master and the ruler of the world. Or how he could just like then slow it down and get like really like quiet and low, but the intensity is still there.
Is happening tonight, but I still need an NXT Championship match at New Year's Eve.
Hey, if you need a challenger, I'm
Right, hell no, you ain't about to jump me in line, dog. All you gotta do is say it's no.
I already thought about this. Look, since you all were tied, the Iron Survivor, this is gonna happen.
Exactly. Whoop whoop.
Match, one fall to a finish, and then whoever wins will face whoever's champion at New Year's Eve.
Oh, what in the absolute hell is going on with Tony Diva?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Dude,
Amazing general manager skills.
that's kind of a sidebar discussion for another time.
For 6 months coming back. And who's the attack? Moi. Who gets the short end of the stick? Huh? Where's the law, baby?
someone behind you. That guy's got jokes.
Oh, fuck. Look at me.
Tweet yet? It's been a busy night for our manager Ava as Red Sinclair is set for action. As I mentioned, a lot of words thrown around in San Antonio over the weekend. That has led us.
Get me the Ren QCC, pal. Whoop whoop.
It's going to be a busy week for Sol Ruca because this Saturday in D.C., Sol Ruca goes one-on-one with Bailey. What a matchup. And also, as you
it was pretty. Yeah, the symbology was right there.
Biggest opportunity of Sol Ruca's short career. And I look at one thing I'm noticing right now, no knee brace. So Sol Ruca seems like perhaps she's maybe close to 100% here tonight.
Maybe so. We will find out. As this matchup progressive, massive main event for next week was just announced. That four-way matchup. And also, I don't want to take anything away from these two women, Booker. But Tony D'Angelo, he took out Ethan Page.
Whoop, whoop.
In San Antonio took out Javon Evans. No one is safe right now. And speaking of which, there is Javon Evans, the Iron Survivor.
For real, she does.
The NXT
She got personality to her. Absolutely.
He's taking that opportunity tonight. But back to Tony D'Angelo. No one
And she's pretty damn good in the ring.
Tony seems like he's back, and he's back with a vengeance, looking to make this place like his own little stomping grounds. And I love it, man. I love the action.
And how much thanks should the women's Iron Survivor Kendall Gray give Ren Sinclair? You take a look at Sinclair, who's got shoulders down and near fall, had to give a lot of teaching advice, had to coach up her friend as well.
About the NQCC, we talk about iron sharpens iron. And Ren Sinclair got to have a little bit of credit there. Here we go. Here we go. That was close right there.
And your feelings for Ren and well, we talk about friends helping friends. There is Zarya, and we know the history between Zarya and Sol Ruca right from behind, shoulders down. And look, you always talk about it again, another cover, another near fall. It's not about friends, not about pals, not about buddies. Again, this time the shoulders down for Ren Sinclair. But there's a lot of history, a lot of maybe miscommunication between Zarya and Sol.
Miscommunication, but let me tell you something right now. Sol Ruca,
these two right here showing you can have a good match just doing basics.
On the job training, you can trust. No, we go. We're looking for a win right here, baby. Here we go.
And able to kick out is Sol Ruca turning right around and going to work, taking out that vertical base.
Yep. Get me Al Snow booking, pal. I'll take that all day long.
Who's received a lot of praise from a lot of different individuals.
Has been so close to actually tapping into her own potential. Let me tell you right now, you look at somebody like Kendall Gray, that's got to give a little bit of motivation to try to get to that next level.
Look at this submission right now. We know the relationship also between Rob and Charlie Dempsey. And look at the torque of the knee injuries, obviously, for Sol Ruca. You see in your screen, there's Zarya right there. Zarya, no emotion on her face. It's as if she's...
And no sell the leg. Seth Rollins sell the leg. My bad.
Zarya came into NXT touted to be one that would capture a championship very, very quickly, but it hadn't happened yet.
Sol Ruca right now, the winningest NXT superstar this year, looking to add to her total going low. Big elbow right to the spine. We talk about the miscommunication. Friend, it's going to be very interesting. Zarya's still over there. How many more times is that about looks over?
How many times can I say it? It's not about friends. And right now, you look at Ren Sinclair. It's about going out here trying to get a victory, move up the ladder, put yourself in the best position possible. Here we go.
I'm trying to say it's got to be hard to stay focused, not be distracted. Oh, but Sol Ruca doing.
Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad.
Sinclair around.
Oh, top zone.
It is snatching the soul of Ren Sinclair as Sol stands tall. Sol Ruca. And also builds momentum towards Saturday night's main event this weekend in our nation's capital against Bayley. And take another look. It's just a thing of Soul Snatcher, perfectly placed to pick up the victory. And Soul looking over her shoulder. Whoa, hey. I thought Zarya was maybe going to come ringside, and again, the emotion between these two is now, well, Soul trying to chase down Zarya. I mean, well, now what? Why is this tree
Quiet,
here right now?
Quiet, please.
Well, Fatal Influence has arrived, but why? Perhaps to send a message before New Year's Evil.
This January, from Cast in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
We're going to Saudi, pal.
WWE fans are ready for Friday Night SmackDown.
One historic road trip. That changes everything. Tickets on sale tomorrow.
I'm eating some nachos during this commercial break. How long is this commercial break going to be? This got Trick Williams. Oh, and over. Whoop, whoop. Oh, check it out, butthead. This dude's huge. Yeah. He looks like he could put your head between his hands. And if he just pressed, he'd like pop like a grape or something. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see. Hey, Beavis, is that one chick from before? Yeah. How's it going? Hey, baby. Who's this butt munch? I don't know. He looks like a loser. Like some like soccer goof or something. Whoa, I like her. Yeah, she can knock me out anytime. Who's this skinny loser? Thinks he's like Michael Jackson or something. Yeah. What do you think? You're the king of pop or something? Whoa. Who's this chick? Whoa, yeah, she's huge. She could like probably kick that one skinny dude's ass. Who's this guy? It kind of looks like that Brian Pillman dude a little bit. Whoa, hey. Bet the dude like plays football or something. I think he did, but Beavis. Oh, seeing these guys again. This is like a long commercial break or something. This is like going way too long. Yeah, we should be getting paid for this. Whoop whoop. Seriously, this is going super ass long. For real, this is going longish. There we go. Thank you.
Look at you, Kendall. I mean, you're living the Cinderella story, aren't you? Going from relatively unknown to being the Iron Survivor. I mean, that's quite the accomplishment, and you should be extremely proud of yourself. And take a piece of advice from your locker room leader. This feeling that you have, this moment, this is as good as it's gonna get. Because think about it. You have all of these people hyping you up and supporting you. Kendall Gray's stocks have never been higher. Kendall isn't just the future, she's the now. I mean, truly, you're living the dream. This is exactly why people always say that they want to do this, so they can feel that love and support that you're getting right now. And, you know, I hate to be the one to say it, but your reality is gonna smack you in the face come New Year's Eve, because your 15-minute game are gonna be up when you lose, and you will lose. This crash, this downward spiral that I'm gonna send you on is gonna be catastrophic. And these people, they'll do what they always do and move on to the next new favorite, the next new vlog. It doesn't win championships. You may have that Evolve Women's Championship on your shoulder, but holding this championship, this prestigious title, is a whole different level. And you may have spent all year trying to make a name for yourself, but I owned this year. 2025 was the year of JC freaking Jane. I went from being...
Here's what I like about her promo. She's not tearing down. She's not tearing down Kendall Gray. She's basically building herself as a mountain for Kendall to climb.
And speaking of history, I'm also a history maker. I'm the first woman to ever hold the TNA Knockouts World Championship and the NXT Women's Championship at the same time. I am a two-time.
Like most, like you hear all these promos about it, they're like, oh, you're a piece of crap, and I'm gonna beat you because you're nothing, compared to me. It's like, well, what does that mean if you beat him? You beat a piece of crap?
In this ring. I am the foundation, the glue that holds this place together.
Exactly. And now you want to see Kendall Gray beat her ass and take the belt. Or at least that's what they're going for. At least that's the point of this.
Steal my spotlight. Kendall, sweetheart, rookie, you don't stand a chance in hell at beating me. You loser.
And then they threw that out the window.
That was a lot. Can I talk now? No, I'm going to talk now, okay? Look, JC, you're right. You had
Exactly.
momentum this year, but look who has momentum now. And I get it. I'm the rookie. I'm still up and coming, and I still have so much to learn. Thank you. Okay? I do have so much to learn. But no one expected me to win the Iron Survivor, and I did. And I even shocked myself. And now no one expects me to beat you. But now that I think about it, nobody expected you to beat Stephanie for the title, did they? No. And that's what I love about wrestling. When we get in the ring, anything can happen. This past Saturday, I showed that I can rise to the occasion. So if you want to take our match at New Year's Eve as a joke, then go ahead, JC. But the part about being the underdog is watching the face that people make when
Indeed.
the underdog fights back.
She's cute, isn't she? Oh, she's so cute. You see, Kendall, she wins one big match, and then suddenly she thinks she belongs in the ring with the most dominant female faction in all of wrestling today. What a joke.
I know the Ren QCC is just getting started, but we already have a title, and then we'll have 2 titles, and that leaves you with 1. But who knows, Fallon? Maybe the Ren QCC is going to make a clean.
Okay, all right. That's enough. Listen to me. That's enough, Ren. Matching jackets doesn't make your little project here any better than Fatal Influence. And you know what? We have no problem showing you that.
Oh, but don't worry, Jason. We'll leave just enough for you to remind this rookie exactly where she belongs. And I mean,
Oh, yes!
Yeah, you were just
Oh,
waiting
yes!
for it.
Talk it down. Talk it down. Oh, yes!
You just love what you're seeing right now.
This is big.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, Red Sinclair trying to fight back. It's 3-on-2 right now, Booker.
Oh, come on now.
And Red's holding her own.
Oh, there it is. I'm playing babysitting thing right now. But this
Get me shaky cam, pal.
down right now. The history of the game right now. Come on, Big Dumb. That's dumb.
What
That's
this
dumb,
is,
man.
is Fatal Influence delivering a warning tonight.
All right. Belly Boy World Tour 25 taking the funk.
Easy peasy, pal.
Full disclosure, neither of the Belly Boys have ever left the country, and before we knew it,
Didn't we see this this Saturday?
We're here, baby. Let's go.
WWE Superstar, Hulk and the Pan, Hampton Walker! Hampton Legend! Here come the invaders, Hank Walker and Zack Ledger, 2 American powerhouses who brought their brand across the ocean to North.
Baby Tank left America and came to Japan for one thing only. Your own Warren Supetto no Kuni. Ringo away, they Supetto are you, Monogenai. That's horrible. Take it, former.
That's what I thought. It's like, why they show? Well, to be fair, this That's actually been a practice for decades. Like packages like this that air like at a pay-per-view, they'll show again on the main show because that's actually kind of important to let them know, hey, here's where these guys have been and what they've been up to.
Yeah, we were gonna buy Yoshi. He said it's kosher, and we're pretty fine. Yeah.
Well, hey, Tank, I think I speak for all of us when I say that we're so excited. Boys are back.
Damn, goes back that far? Wow.
It was bodacious in a sense. It was great. Getting into another culture, learning a thing or two, putting a couple tools in the toolbox. Won some gold, slapped some bellies, lost some gold. But that's not here nor there. The belly boys are ready to do what the belly boys do best, and that's make some noise. And it usually sounds a little bit like.
Specific vision. So y'all back now, huh?
Kunich, Bronkenlush, let's not act
Woo,
like we
woo.
forgot what happened, what you guys pulled before we went to Japan, all right?
Yeah, we were hoping you wouldn't forget. Figured y'all two were smart enough to stay in the.
Yeah, that's. Oh my fuck, dude. That's. What the fuck, man?
I don't buy any of this. They're fake smiles, tired outfits. What a work. Tell me what time it is! I'm the reason the room goes silent. And soon, I will be again. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Back to Vegas, pal. I'm eating some more nachos. I'm hungry. Oh, I got you. I got you, pal. Oh, dude, same here. This is what I cooked earlier. As soon as I finished the nachos, going right to this bad boy. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. All right, so this one's on Trick Williams, which is always, I mean, dude's a fucking star. I just don't know what else is there to do with him in NXT. Like, what else? The only thing I can think of is send him to AAA and do something with him if you're not going to bring him to the main roster. I mean, dude's a star ready to go, in my opinion. Like, when he turned heel and did the whole thing with TNA or Trick-N-A, I thought that was when he really started to click. Another long commercial break. Yeah, sorry if I get a little bit fidgety. I'm not even joking. There's this one bug that's been getting around the desk area that we're kind of going. It's like fucking Tom and Jerry with me in this thing. That could be an angle, absolutely.
Ava, we need to talk. I fear. How did that open challenge work out? How did it work out? It didn't. Oh, thanks to you. Thanks to me. This was your idea. I tried to talk you out of it. Don't backtrack now. I cannot believe you would set me up to be embarrassed like this. I mean, I told you I would be a glamorous champion, but you took it too far. A piece of meat.
All righty, one sec. Doggo wants to be right back. Whoop, whoop.
Why were you out in front? We haven't had our talk yet, but I just wanted to come support you. Honestly, that means a lot. Yeah, well, you're welcome. And good luck against Bailey at Saturday night's main event. Wait, sorry. I would really love it if you were there on Saturday. Really? Duh. Look, I'm so sorry. I really haven't. No, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we just? Sorry. Yeah, plug it out. Plug it out. Look, friends. They do. Yeah. I've never had.
Ooh, I can see that. Yep, because there's a foundation there because they've worked together before in the past. What was that, First Class Trick? They were calling themselves.
There's going to be some fight next week to our event. Ava selected the 4 of the participants from Deadline to compete in a fatal 4-way. Who will be the #1 contender? Who will head to New Year's Eve? Well, we find out next week. And as you just heard from our general manager, Ava, it is official. Thea Hale.
I just thought of something. If by some way, Javon Evans ends up winning the main event tonight, I'm betting the house. I am absolutely betting the house. Leon Slater becomes the #1 contender.
It's New Year's Eve will come early. There is the Iron Survivor, Javon Evans. He called his shot earlier tonight. He feels he's locked in. He does not want to wait. Is he wrong?
Yeah, like that pretty much telegraphs that if Javon Evans wins that match, wins tonight, pretty much a dead giveaway that Leon's winning, becoming #1 contender. Whoop, whoop. Dude, another commercial break? Are you kidding me? Wow. Damn, dude. Sean, come on, man. Yeah, that would be choice number 2. Yeah, you gotta book the money, and the fans want to see Slater and Evans. They want to see them. People, dude, I'll never forget so much bitching about the finish of Slater and Evans at Bound for Glory, that makes them want it more now. Like that. Ooh, that'd be cool. And what's great about the NXT Rumble is you have 3 rosters to pick from to fill that to fill them or to fill it. Plus whatever surprises you want to throw in. Well, actually, 4 rosters to pick from. Sorry. Dude, there's a reason why the old school ways never, some of those like booking and creative and just doing things, there's a reason why they never stopped working. Yeah, NXT and TNA recognize they can play this whole thing out over 2 different brands and shows. And it's like, yeah, we can do this fuck finish at Bound for Glory because we know where we're going after that. And they're going to be there for us when we be there with us when we get there. Yep. Exactly, Dan.
John Cena's final match this weekend.
Exactly. Basically a territory under the company's umbrella that you can do stories and angles like that. Yeah, so much money to be made everywhere.
And it's a must-watch. Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena is available now. WWE's.
Like it's not an accident that ever since Bound for Glory, NXT Leon Slater's been on what pretty much every episode of NXT.
Some TNA gold with Stacks, who was able to defeat Steve Macklin to become the new TNA International Champion. That took place at TNA Final Resolution.
Yeah, here's kind of the fun thing that's kind of going on with wrestling. It's like we're getting another war, but it's now like a world war. We have on one side AEW, New Japan, CMLL, and other affiliate independent promotions, major independent promotions. And on the other side, you got WWE, AAA, TNA, NXT, Noah, all going at each other.
No way he was prepared for this.
He's fallen into a really nice slot. Like he's kind of fallen into his slot pretty well as a hard-nosed babyface.
He's been on the precipice, on the cusp of actually becoming champion so many times. And I wonder if tonight is tonight. I wonder what the decision to take this match tonight opposed to waiting. Was it the right
100 with you, pal. 100 with you. We have a chance to make worldwide magic.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, Siobhan
Yeah, same. I always thought his work was pretty solid, and he's like definitely as far as coming into the babyface character, he's definitely coming into his own last year. Wrestlers Assemble, yeah. It's almost like Marvel versus DC of wrestling.
You know, something that just came to me, Book, is Evans teams up with Leon Slater this weekend at Saturday night's main event to face Dragon Lee, AJ Styles. But if Evans wins, does he go on to face the American Nightmare? Is it going to be Javon Evans versus Cody Rhodes after everything that laid out in San Antonio?
Question is, what is that swerve finish going to be? Because there's a lot of swerves you can pull from. A lot of swerves you can choose from.
Right now, Javon Evans has a chance to go out here and prove that he can run with the big dog, that he can prove that he can become NXT champion here tonight in front of all these people. Okay. Let's see if he can do it.
Is Evans thinking clearly? He wanted the title opportunity tonight. Is he thinking with a clear mind? I don't think so. I really don't. I mean, if it was me,
exactly. Lots of gaps.
You got to prepare properly. I'm talking about plan A, plan B, perhaps plan C.
Oh, we know Bourne.
Oh, yes.
Big kick. And right now, Javon Evans trying to strike fast. Look at that cutter got caught. Overpowered. And this is what Obafemi has done time and time again. Able to get out of the way, though. Javon Evans uses his quick. Cover here. Big knee on the jaw. This could be it. Cover. Count. Oh, man, that was close.
I'm liking how it's starting out. He's trying to use agility and hit his quick shot, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee moves. Of course, now here's where he's messing up. You're not gonna.
He is locked in. He's done hearing about maybe one day being the future. He said the future is now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to listen to the press, Kevin. You definitely want to listen to the fans and let them get.
Yeah, can you use some covers?
Into a situation like this with Overfigure, this guy can hurt you, dog. He's dangerous.
You can say that again. We know Bourne, Hendry, Lennox, Slater, all watching closely. Those four men compete next week to determine the #1 contender to this title at New Year's Eve. As Javon flying through the air one more time.
There we go.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and another near fall. Right now, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented. As you see this big kick right between the eyes into the cover, and it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Let's play devil's advocate then, Book. Is this Evans' best shot to topple the ruler?
That's a hard question right there, but I'm going to tell you right now, Javon is doing the right thing. From his senses, but right now, Oprah's moving downhill, and he's moving down hard, dog. Here we go.
Ricky Saints tried to question Evans' thought process, but look, here we are.
Look at that.
Making him think about it.
Think about one hand.
You ain't kidding. Not even breaking a sweat, but looking to break the back of Javon Evans. And
sorry, I had a.
Oba did not thinking he would be defending the title. He just won on Saturday. Evans is right now riding a wave of momentum. He's playing a hot hand. I think that's something else we can agree right now. But Obafemi, as ruthless as he is in control of this match, just like
I really don't think Obafemi coming into this night blind or anything like that. He said he was going to go out there and he was going to break Cody Rhodes, and he said he was going to go out here and break this young man here, Javon Evans, tonight. But before he said that, he said, let me prepare. Let me prepare. That's what the ruler is all about, man.
You know, Cody Rhodes is watching. We know Triple H is watching. This is a massive main event. This is a premium live event, main event, anywhere in the world, any month of the year, any week. Javon Evans trying to overcome Obafemi. Oba continuing to show his dominance over Javon. Javon Evans has a lot of momentum. We talked about. He lived up to the hype that John Cena gave him Saturday night in San Antonio. He became the Iron Survivor.
I mean, he became the Iron Survivor, but hype is only going to take you so far. Step in this ring and take a little bit out of yourself. And right now, Javon Evans, he's been working real hard over this last 365, trying to get to that point, scratching and clawing, trying to become champion.
Well, the year started with a broken jaw. The year could end with gold around his waist. And right now, looking to spring right into action and got caught and ripped down.
You ain't driving. Got ripped right out of the air right there by old Brand. No water, just me looking to bounce on this young man.
Looking to inflict more damage, looking to inflict more pain. But Javon, how does he do it? But he just got caught. He got muscled. And Obafemi, though, just got outsmarted. Windows back open for Javon. Javon's got to black out the pain. He's got to use all the momentum. He's got to use everything to his advantage. Able to land on his feet.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Javon is down. Oba's up. Who's walking out?
Nice.
Another commercial break. At least this one's picture in picture.
Whether you're watching around the world is the NXT Championship. It's our main event here tonight. It's Obafemi. It's Javon Evans. Referee telling both men get back in the ring. Referee does not want to see this Booker end an encounter. He wants a decisive winner here tonight. He wants a victory. He wants someone to walk out having earned that NXT Championship.
The referee's definitely going to give a little bit of leeway here in a matchup like this championship match. It's the NXT Championship. Javon Evans, this could be his perhaps last chance at capturing this championship, but I'm sure he's going to fight to the end.
On Evans right now is Obafemi. Everyone here wanting to explode on their seat.
Javon tried to steal one right there from Obafemi, trying to catch Oba off guard, perhaps out of the city.
You know, Obafemi right now controlling. I want to get your thoughts on what Ricky Saints had to say earlier tonight. His comments towards the champ. What do you make of Ricky Saints coming here demanding his rematch?
Ricky Saints came out here selling lift tickets, man, and Obafemi, he ain't buying. Right now, he's the champ, and he's the man with the plan. And you know what they say about the guy with all the gold? You know what they say, right? It's all the rules, man.
I was going to say has the power, but yeah, I get what you're saying. You know,
the ruler.
Oh, I got what you're doing. You know, but what has made Obafemi special this far in his career? I mean,
Like I'll say, like if this were a shoot,
less than 3 years.
and I'm Obafemi, how I would work this match or how I would do this match is do everything I can to basically weaken Javon's legs and just beat his legs down so he can't jump, he can't do any of his high flying offense. Basically take everything away from him. And then if he somehow gets up on me, use my power to put him back down and then get right back to the game plan.
Not only that, but Obafemi also a former Iron Survivor. Tournament winner.
I just said that.
Yeah, but I was adding more to the accolades. Also North American champion, longest reigning of all time, 2-time NXT champion.
Yeah.
And now getting in a little ab workout, mocking Javon Evans. And I just monitor Javon Evans and
then once I know he's ready for the finish, I hit him with the finish.
You can always say time off is your worst enemy in this business, but I'm telling you, that little break that Obafemi took, it did him a world of good because look at him, he's big.
If this were, a shoot, like if this were real, as they say.
Champion. Obafemi came here tonight after being on Monday Night Raw last night, not expecting to defend his championship with Javon Evans, the Iron Survivor, who does not want to wait to New Year's Evil. He said he wanted his opportunity here tonight. He's getting it. He might be broken by the end of it. Cover and a kick out. And another layer to remember is SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis made it crystal clear that the winner over the weekend would not just be NXT champion. The winner would face Cody Rhodes at Saturday night's main event. Is Javon Evans going to have to pull double duty Saturday? I mean, that's something that our general manager going to have to figure out tomorrow. It's worth thinking about, though, right now, as Cody Rhodes is watching. He went to social media to talk about he's watching closely as Javon Evans The challenger.
Sorry about that. Something went down the wrong pipe there.
Javon Evans with Opa. Trying to get a head shot. I think I'm finally back. Referee at 8. And just breaking the count was Obafemi. Javon, frog splash into the back. Oba's down. Oba's hurt. Booker, you said earlier, boom shakalaka. Well, right now, Javon Evans, he's heating up. Got him again.
Get that bid. Get that bid. Oh, we got to do champ. Wow.
Oh, no. Oh, my word. That may have been the opportunity Javon was looking for. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Javon Evans will getting right back up. And look, we've talked about heat wave. We've talked about the main event is stand and deliver. This indeed is. But these are the past scars that have prepared Javon Evans for tonight. And over to the outside, Javon Evans.
Oh, here we go.
Bouncy.
Kid News going to get a fight to the fight to Obafemi
The
victor.
ruler is down. Evans has to get Obafemi back in the ring. NXT Universe, everyone standing right now. Javon Evans, his prime, his perch, his fall is not.
God, boy, right to the sternum right there. That was a gnarly shot, Vic.
And weathering the storm.
Oh, wait a minute. Quickness over Steve right now.
And quickness.
Oh, my God.
He's back up.
Oh, my God. Oh, we ready to do it. We got to tear. We got to tear. Oh, my God, man.
Oh, and Javon realizing it.
Javon should not be German suplexing Obafemi.
To retain his title tonight. And Javon still got some fights.
He's got a lot of heart.
Let's reset the stage. The Iron Survivor came here tonight, called his shot. Doesn't want to wait for Tuesday, January the 6th. He won NXT Universe standing, chanting for the young OG. Javon Evans getting hoisted, getting tossed. And Oba done playing with his food here tonight. Looking for a fall from cutter, a second cutter. That's 2. To the top.
Oh, baby. Oh, this has got to be it. This has got to be it.
History.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell indeed? Ricky Saints. What?
Saints just turned heel.
No one could have predicted that. What the hell? Back into the ring. Javon blocking it out, flying through. Connects one more time on Obafemi. The champion is rocked. The champion is dazed. And he just turned the inside out. Charging it, bam.
So hard to combat the power of Obafemi. Right there, he's on the move. Oh, my God.
Like a runaway freight train. Obafemi now. Looking right at Cody Rhodes. Hoisting up Javon Evans.
Oh,
far from grace. And history not rewritten tonight. Champion Oba. Then he turns his attention out at Cody Rhodes Saturday.
Lightweight freight train, pal. Exactly.
Is this what Ricky envisioned? I'm in absolute disbelief at the actions of our former champion.
All righty, and that is it for the show tonight. Much love. Always appreciate getting hanging chill with you guys. So our schedule for the rest of this week, tomorrow, or coming up after this, we have the Wednesday locker room, and then tomorrow we got the Next Level Wrestling review. Then we got the AEW Dynamite watch long and belt count. I think it might be. I don't remember if a World's End is this week. If it is, it's probably gonna be a long Wednesday. And then Thursday we got the Friday locker room, and then we got the TNA Impact watch long and belt count, followed up with JCW Lunacy replay watch along. And then on Friday, we got the SmackDown watch long and belt count. And then followed up with Smack Attack, either that evening or Saturday morning. And then Saturday, we might have, I might be off on the scheduling. I don't remember if World's End is this Saturday. But if it is, we'll be doing that. If not, HMG After Dark. And then Sunday, it's The Wreckage, followed up with another HMG After Dark. And then Monday, we have the Monday Locker Room, the Raw Watch Along, and the Impact Attack. Nope. No, he is not. Not until he learns how to protect his size at the very least. At the very least. But yeah, and that is it for us tonight. But the party will continue later tonight over on Twitch, twitch.tv/LG Brandon Whoop in about 10 to 15 minutes. Hope to see you there. Hope to catch on some of the other shows. If not, if I don't get to see you again, hope you have a great rest of your night, great rest of your week, and much love. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal.